adjust here. Shoo, that's worse. We need a new intro. It's always, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And you know what? I feel like we need something different. Howdy ho, folks.
That's not the one.
No. Help us out, guys. What's some new intros to the channel? Marissa's back.
Hello, all.
So this week we are on Big Papa, and you guys absolutely blew up that last video. We gained like almost 100 subscribers from that video. We are well over 500 subscribers. We are almost to 600 subscribers. So thank you all so much. You all commented, liked, shared, tons of subscribers on that last video. So man, that thing did really good. And a lot of people put in their suggestions on what we should do with Big Papa here. I pointed at her. She's not Big Papa. The truck behind her is Big Papa.
Wouldn't be surprised if he was talking about me.
No. Anyways, so got a lot of suggestions on what to do with the truck. And a lot of people just said, leave it the way it is, fix it up, get it roadworthy. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to be closing on our land sometime soon, probably next week at this point. It's looking like we've got a date for July 1st, but they're trying to move that date up based on how quick the title search comes back. So we're going to be closing our land soon. We're going to be building a house, I guess, or doing something. I don't really know what we're going to be doing, but either way, we got a lot of stuff that's about to be going on. So I'm going to probably show y'all some content, working on the property, buying some equipment, doing some stuff out there, but we're not going to be spending a ton of money on projects right now. So we don't know what that looks like for Merle, unfortunately, because we've already bought a lot of parts for it, but we still have to spend quite a bit of money on Merle to get it where we want it. So I don't really know what that looks like.
So the content might change a little bit if you guys want to join us for the journey of possibly camper living while we build a house. So we'll probably try to film some of that and then work on the projects that we can that don't require too much money. And then he'll also hopefully be building a shop as well, so that'll be super cool. Obviously we're looking way into the future with all of that, but we got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of exciting stuff, and a lot of stuff we can bring you guys along with us on, and we appreciate your support. So
absolutely. So with that being said, couldn't have said it better myself. Big Papa is going to be a preservation project rather than a restoration project. So we just really want to get this thing fairly roadworthy, I guess.
He was worried about the fenders, but I told him that can't be something we really worry about right now because that's simply cosmetic. They are ugly, but yeah, it's just not. I don't think it should be a priority. The fenders are pretty rough.
I mean, I could patch this hood really easy, but these fenders, I don't really know how to build that contour plus that roll. I don't really know how to do that. I can find some doors, so that's easy. So with that being said, I was going to convert this thing. I was going to put a rear end in it, like a hub pilot rear end, S-cam brakes, and then convert the front. But that's going to take quite a bit of money, which we had planned to have and spend on this. And now things have changed, and we're going to be spending that money on land and a house. And so, unfortunately, this project is a little bit on the back burner. But we can still do quite a bit of stuff. We don't care to spend some money on it, you know. So just cheap-ish stuff that we can do. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hunt some solid 22.5 Daytons, which gets rid of this split rim, gets rid of the ring. And then probably run some regular tires. But that way we can run regular 22.5s, but still have the Daytons, which I absolutely am not a huge fan of. But the Daytons are period correct. So a lot of you guys really like that fact. We'll probably paint these wheels up, paint the hubs up real nice. Probably go with like a traditional black and silver, which is pretty standard. Heck, we may throw some paint on the frame because that's cheap. I mean, you can buy a gallon of that Rust-Oleum enamel that we love to use on a lot of stuff, cheap. May try and find some doors cheap, a couple $100 on some doors. I don't really know, but the doors are just so rough. It's just hard to tell what to do with. And this one, I think I think this one really just needs bent out. I really just think all this one needs. I think if we bend this fender out, or cowl panel, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know if that windshield will clean up or if we'll need a new windshield, but I don't really know how to get a windshield for this thing.
Well, it's gonna be it's the same windshield that a 64 to 66 pickup truck uses.
Okay.
Yep. But I think the windshield will clean up. I don't think we're gonna get to it today. I don't know. We might end up making this a 2-day video, and because I'm afraid we're not gonna have enough content for one episode. But I do want to pressure wash this thing next. So. Sorry, I'm rambling, guys, but I don't know. This door is just so rough. It's hard to decide, you know. I mean, we could clean it up and put a floor mat in here and redo the seats. I think that's kind of the game plan, ain't it, honey? Like,
yeah.
Just try to clean it up. Maybe find some doors cheap and, you know, paint them this orangish color to match. Put the doghouse back in.
Safely drive this truck to our mini farm.
Yeah.
We do not want to have to trailer it. We want to be able to drive it. So.
Yeah, and the fact that it's got wedge brakes really sucks because I think those are crappy. You know, I'm surprised these things even stop. But I guess I could probably tear it down and put some diaphragms in it. Maybe some shoes. I know, you know, the shoes were stuck. Let's see. Yeah, looky there. Yeah, so probably need to tear it down and put some shoes in it, which is pretty cheap, I would imagine. There's a company in town that relines stuff like that, clutches and brakes. I mean, I could probably get them relined. I don't know. It just kind of sucks because we had really planned on just spending some money, putting a rear end in it, converting it to Alcoas. But life happens, so a house and some land is way more important at this point. So I think recap, we're gonna clean it up, fix what rust we feel like we have to, recover the seats.
Yeah, gotta get the interior situated.
Yeah, clean the interior up, recover the seats, maybe throw some quick patches over the floors, just something, you know, down and dirty. Maybe paint the frame. Definitely have to have tires. Definitely got to have some brakes. It seems to run good, so I think we're good there. And I guess that's about it, really.
Headless woman.
Yeah, a headless woman. Well, you know, if she'd get down here in the picture frame, it'd be okay.
That
slope.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, let's get after it. So today, what we're going to be doing is we have rambled long enough. Probably almost freaking 10 minutes of this episode. All right. Rambling on is done. So today, I've got fuel filters that I brought home with me.
There's bees in there.
Ah! Okay. Sorry for that, folks. Fuel filters. And I feel like we need to hook that emergency shutoff back up in case this thing was to somehow take off and run away. I would have that option. So I have brought a new push-pull cable home from work that I plan to install. And then once that emergency shutoff cable is installed, we can put the doghouse back on. And then the interior will kind of be making some progress at that point. So that's the game plan for the day. Fuel filters, emergency shutoff cable, doghouse back on, pressure washed. So it may end up being a 2-day video because we could technically come home tomorrow and do a little bit. So let's get after it. I was just saying to Marissa here, I wonder if the clutch stayed primed up. Oh man, it did. Oh, we're good. Yeah, clutch stayed primed up. So, gotta go in through here, get this fuel filter installed. Yeah. Let's check oil. I mean, we checked oil before we started it, but make sure it's not over full. No, she's perfect. Doesn't look milky or anything. I think we're good. I think we are good. Oh, my land. Ah!
Maybe I can try.
Phew, goodness golly. Ouch. Something in my shoulder. Here you go. It should be loose. Well, I was trying to get it off. can't get to it to twist it. That's what I was afraid of, because I couldn't either.
Oh. Don't want to lose that. Now I didn't really think about getting down. Can't see what I'm doing.
Here, I got you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, come on down. No. Come on down.
Where?
Come, keep going.
Honey,
Keep going. Okay, just there you go. My bad.
Stretch it like a rubber band.
Yeah, trying to. This is gonna make a mess, but
You did pretty good.
you did pretty good. Okay. Now the part that you're not gonna be able to film is I'm gonna have to hold this up there, and you're gonna have to get the bolt started.
Shoo, okay.
Yep. But I can hold it up there if you can just get the bolt started. Well, actually, I think I did this by myself last time, actually.
Well, it's okay, because I'm already up here now.
Oh, okay, good.
There we go, I think. Does it feel like it's in tight?
Yeah, I don't know, you tell me, you're the one twisting.
Well, yeah, but... Is this on? Oh, where's my thing?
Your socket?
My socket, yeah. Well, when you're in a position like this, you forget what things are called.
I heard that. Oh, gosh.
Woo!
Okay, so now I'm going to swap out the emergency shut-off cable, hopefully anyways. Nice chrome T-handle. How you doing? Oh, jeez. My hole's not big enough.
I noticed that.
Dang it. The hole's too small, make it bigger. Let's try that. Beautiful. And I think I'm going to need to go get a Phillips head screwdriver, I believe. Or maybe a flat. I don't know, Lord, I can't tell. If I could there.
Can't see down in there, but he got it installed.
Snug this valve cover up, I guess.
I was digging through the glove box and found paperwork all the way back to 1977. So that's kind of cool. Inspections, registrations, different little things.
Okay. You stay right there. I'm gonna go get the doghouse. So let's see. I remember seeing a doghouse bolt on top of the transmission here, so let's grab it. Aha.
It's amazing he can remember that and not lots of other things.
Like our wedding anniversary?
Yeah, like our wedding anniversary.
Hey, I was just a couple days off. I just thought I had it right. Alright, I'm gonna grab the doghouse. Here we go, folks.
Better get in.
Why?
Gotta go in the doghouse.
Oh, you had me confused. Don't let me hit you. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Well, so we got the doghouse in. We've got the emergency shutdown cable installed. We might as well at least fire it up and hear it run for the evening, right?
Yeah. Are we gonna pressure wash it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Kind of excited for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's see how she starts. If she starts.
There was like a weird little pop.
Huh?
There was like a weird little pop right before it shut off.
Yeah, what was that about, I wonder?
I'm not sure. Trying to start it?
Yeah.
It keeps shutting that flat.
I must have that cable adjusted terribly wrong or
Because
something.
I heard it go poop,
Done
and
it.
then it shut off again. But when it's running, it sounds good.
All right, so my phone did end up dying last night, but this thing keeps dying, and I've got the cable adjusted too tight for the emergency air shut off. So when it's running, it's keeping that up just a little bit, and then eventually it just shuts itself and shuts the motor off. So we're gonna get this cable adjusted really fast, and then we're gonna fire it up, move it over here, hook a pressure washer up, and we're gonna get this thing cleaned up really quick, okay?
Well, he was getting a little aggravated, so he just cut the new cable off because he couldn't get it out of the hole. We decided we are going to do without the emergency shut off because it is not working right. Not sure what's wrong with it, but decided it's not necessary. I would get under there and show y'all what he's doing, but there's not enough room and you can't really see because he has his hands just up in there, so not much to see right now. You get stuff in your eyeballs?
Why, heck yeah. Window is seized up. It's hoping to roll the window down, but that ain't happening, I don't guess. Okay. Guess I'll try to move it over there so we can try to pressure wash it.
Well, guys,
It's just not meant to be.
we've sprung a leak.
Fred!
Can we not just use the snap-on
No.
attachment?
What is wrong?
It's broke.
But why?
Because.
Dang, man.
Throw a fit.
Crisis averted. I had a spare wand and hose in the garage from a old pressure washer that don't run. So we're okay. Now if I can get this thing to fire up, be the next problem. Must be out of gas. There you have it. I don't know where Marissa went off to. Inside the house, I guess. I'm soaking wet in case y'all can't tell. The truck looks a lot better. That looks so much better. I know it's shiny because it's wet right now, but man, that looks cool. Looks good, cleaned up pretty good. Still got some moss and stuff inside the frame over here. I didn't get this side. I was blowing stuff in the pool, so I had to quit. Quite a bit of moss still growing over here, but that's okay. This side didn't clean up quite as good. Paint's pretty rough on this side. But I can't complain. That's a cool looking truck right there. Man, I like that. So here's the deal, guys. I got some black boat seats ordered for this thing. I know, it's a little redneck, all right? Bear with me here. We're working on a budget, all right? So I'm gonna try to get them installed in the next episode. Hopefully get some seats in this thing, something that we can actually sit on since the cushions are absolutely killed in that thing. I don't really know if the boat seats are gonna work. Maybe we can make something work. I have rendered up a quick ChatGPT AI photo that I think is gonna be pretty doable. I need to get the fenders patched, need to get the hood patched, find some doors, and try to just do stuff as cheap and as easy as possible. And then I'm hoping to find some single piece 22.5 Dayton wheels, which I have already found on Facebook, and then some decent tires. Probably tear it down, pull the drums, put new shoes on it, check the diaphragms in the wedge chambers, and then paint the frame maybe. I don't know. This is the game plan, so I'm gonna show you all that photo right now. So there you go, that's what the photo looks like. I don't know, as you guys can see here, it's a darker color. I have a gallon of red paint, but the paint that I plan to use is going to be a little bit more of a brighter red color because I have some left over from the L9000 project. And then hopefully paint this thing. I don't know if we'll get that far. House and land is priority right now. So anyways, guys, sorry that Marissa slipped off on y'all. I don't know where she moseyed off to. Well, anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe. Y'all blew up that last video. Man, that was great. We're pretty much at 600 subscribers. We are so close. And man, I'm just really excited. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all are doing. Keep it up. Until next time, see y'all next time.